All right, and we're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another tournament by the Haunted Arcade. This is, I think, the 22nd tournament that we've held in the Arcade Discord server. And this time we're going to be playing a game by Capcom called Cyberbots. And this is basically like robots fighting each other. And this game is part of the Capcom Fighting Collection that is coming out, I think, in summer. So we're hosting this tournament uh, as a celebration to the announcement of the Capcom Fighting Collection. All right, so we're gonna get started really soon. I think we have 18 people for this tournament, although I'm not sure if all of them are going to show up. I didn't think we would get all this many signups for Cyberbots, so I didn't activate check-ins for the tournament. So there might be some delays if somebody doesn't show up. I'm thinking about the way that we're going to do this because I'm not sure if I can stream all the matches. So okay, I think the way that we are going to do this is pretty much the same way that we're done the other tournaments as well, where we're going to stream all the matches in the winner's side, and we're going to start streaming loser's side in losers round 4, which is, I think, top 8. So if you're in the losers side, then please do your matches off stream. And there's also one banned character, which is Warlock, so you can't pick him. And those are pretty much all the rules of the tournament. So I think I'm gonna unregister myself, just because if I go into losers bracket, then I'm gonna have to stream my match. And let me do let me shuffle the bracket once, and then I'll show you what the bracket looks like right now. All right, so this is what the final bracket looks like. We have 17 players. And I guess we're gonna start with the first match, which is Burfy versus Polar Bear. Um, they are both in the lobby, so I'm gonna. Once again, guys, if you are in the losers side, please do your matches off stream and until losers round 4 or top 8. Then we're gonna start streaming the losers matches as well. Alright, so they're in the game. So Bloodia versus Bloodia, mirror match. Bloodia is like the Ryu of this game. It's like the Shoto, pretty much. Alright, so you guys might recognize Jin Santome, who is he's a character in this game, but is also in Marvel vs. Capcom. So most people will probably know him from that game. And there's also Akuma in this game, or Cyber Akuma. And you might also recognize Devilot, who is an assist, I think, in the Marvel games. And she's a secret character in this game. I tried to pick her, but I just couldn't do it. There are like some secret codes, I think, to pick the secret characters. HB Pro, this is the arcade version. We're playing this through Fightcade. Oh, Cyber Akuma was only in the console versions. Really? Oh, I see. Okay. What is the reward? Well, we do not have rewards in our tournaments. We mostly host tournaments for fun. And they are free to enter for everyone. There is no region lock either. Reward is cloud. No, it's just if you want to just join these tournaments and play for fun, then that's fine. If you want to come in, show us your skills, then that's fine too. You know. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. I had an important phone call to take. Um, so that was 2-1 for Burfy, I think. The score. Yeah, they already set the score on the challenge. So next up is Ragnar versus Tolteca. Although I do not see Tolteca in the lobby, and I do not know who he is. I see Tabariel, and Ragnar is also in the lobby as well. So I guess we'll go with the third match. Oh no, Legalized Wrench versus Tabariel. Yeah, they're both in the lobby, so we'll go with that. Polar Bear, people can play off stream if they are in the loser side, because I think we're going to stream all the matches in the winners. And in the loser side, you need to play on all the matches off stream until losers round 4, which is top 8. All right, they're in the game. So you can actually pick the different pilots in this game, but they do not have any changes to the gameplay. I guess it would have added a little bit more of depth if the characters had some effect on the gameplay. But on the other side, you can actually pick the character that you want and also the robot that you want. So yeah. Do you guys know of any other mecha fighting games or robot fighting games that are good? I know of the Gundam Wing Endless Duel on Super Nintendo, which is also pretty good. But I think in terms of like fighting game mechanics, in terms of the fighting game mechanics, I think this game is like pretty solid. It is a pretty good fighting game. Yeah, there is a Techromancer, which I think is a sequel to this game on the Dreamcast. I'm not sure. Alright, that is the first game for Tabario. Yeah, Virtual On is, I think it's 3D. So it's like a 3D fighting game. If you count those, then you have to count what is the Armored Core series, the other Gundam games, I guess. But from what I know, I think there is another Gundam game on the PS1 or something like that, which is like a 2D fighting game. It's not a sequel, but it's in the same universe. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it has the same characters as this game. Although if you ask me, this game has a lot more soul, a lot more going with it, compared to all the 3D, all the 3D graphics, mecha games. Real Steel Boxing. Isn't that based on like that movie with the actor who played Wolverine? Where does Street Fighter 2010 fit into this? That I don't know. Okay, that is 1-1. Yeah, the accessibility in this game is really good. Uh, I forgot the name of the robot that I played. Swordsman, I think. Swordsman. He was like really easy to play. And there is the yellow mecha that is like he's like the big guy. I hope somebody gets to play him. Yeah, Swordsman reminds me a lot of Zero. What is the name of the yellow robot? Raptor, I think. Raptor? Riot. Yeah, Riot. Okay. Thank you. Well, he was pretty cool. Yeah, even though they're robots, they look very diverse. It's the only thing that I wish that they did is that they assigned a character to each robot. Sort of like in Gundam. Alright, it's going down to the last round. Man, that's... Oh my god, that is 2-1. Man, the supers are so good. The supers are really good. Alright, so Radiant Ansel is not in the lobby either. And I know who is on Discord, but he hasn't responded me. Um, who else is there? I don't see Luna B either. Let me ping him on Discord. And there's Sir Monkey versus Ibuki. I guess that's our next match. Yeah, customization would be something really good for this game. But you know, this is, when you think about it, this is an arcade game, so there's only so much they can do with it. I don't know what people thought about it, but back in the day, but secret characters are also something that I think maybe the boss character could be a secret character, but there's a reason why nowadays fighting games do not do secret characters anymore. But maybe people thought they were cool back in the day. I don't know. Oh, nice combo into the super. Yeah, that is a mechanic in this game where you lose your arm, which is sort of like it's sort of like the a dizzy, I guess. But to me, it reminds me more of the Samurai Showdown games where you can lose your weapon and you can pick it up when you get to the weapon. Yeah, it's really easy because you just need to walk over it to get it back. Yeah, it feels so obvious now. If you make a boss that isn't playable, it's a waste. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, that is 1-1. Although I've seen some hacks of other games where they make the boss characters playable. Like there's like a version of Third Strike, Ford Strike or something like that, where they let you play as Gil, which is pretty cool. Akuma in Children of Adam hack. I know very little about that game, to be honest. I don't play it all that much. There's the Marvel Superheroes boss hack for Thanos Doom. Yeah, it looks like now that I think that Fight Kit has had a lot to do with all these hacks that are popping up, because Fight Kit has become very popular now. I remember when Fight Kit 1 was the most active. I remember games where it didn't have as many people. Alright, that is 2-1 for Monkey. GG's. Okay, so I see S91 in the lobby, but I do not know who Calistratos is in the lobby. He played in a previous tournament, but I don't recall what his username was. It's okay, Bookie. I can fix the score. No worries. Okay, so Calistratos is Calicota. Makes sense, right? All right. So next up is Calistratos versus S91. Oh, they're already in the game. Okay. All right. Well, these are two bots that we haven't seen yet. Yeah, some communities they play the hacked versions. Yeah. Although I think that the original games for most communities, the original games are the most played. I kind of wish that people would play Street Fighter 2 New Legacy more than the original, but they don't. Street Fighter 2 mix. We played. I remember we played with in one of Torao's tournament. We played a Street Fighter 2 version on the Mega Drive. I think it's called Super Plus. On like and it has like 11 speed, which is like super fast. It was pretty funny. Alright, Calistria is switching to Blodia now. Oh my god, this character looks nuts. Yeah, with him good. Oh, good DP there. Okay, so for anyone that might not know this game, um, this game actually has 4 buttons, and there's the uh, light button, heavy button. There's a weapons button, and there's a boost button. And basically, the way the boost button works is that, okay, that is 2-0 for S91. GG's. The boost button is like a super fast dash, and you also have a meter for it. Alright, so the last match is Zero Faith versus HB. And then I think we're gonna have to... Oh, there's also Captain Backpack versus Burfy. After that, we're gonna have to start DQing people. Otherwise, we won't have a tournament. Alright, here we go. I see a lot of people are going with Gloria, but I don't know how strong he is in this game. I don't know how strong he is. The the real question is, how do you pick Devilot though? That's the real question. Forget about all the extra secret characters, secret robots that you can play that you know have something to do with the gameplay. The only thing that matters is Devilot. Wait, you need a special ROM? You need like a special ROM? You can't do it with the one they give you in from the JSON. Oh, I see. I guess that's the reason why it didn't work for me. I think most people pick Bloody up just because he's kind of like the main robot, and because he shows up in the MVC. Yeah, yeah, it's like the Ryu of the game, I think. Although he does appear a bit small compared to the other robots, and not as cool as the other robots, at least to me. Somebody should pick Riot. Somebody should do it. Cyber Akuma is gigantic. Yeah. Alright, so that is the way that you charge the meter in this game by holding both light button and heavy button. And that charges your power meter, which you can then use to do the supers. But there are like 5 meters in this game for the different things. Alright, good grab there. Oh, he gets him again. Oh, but it takes the window. That is 1-1. Aren't there guard cancels in this game? I think there are, right? I haven't been paying close attention to the gameplay. Yeah, the ODG throw. It's not a traditional guard cancel, but there's a mechanic that we call that. I see. You can cancel out of the latter half of hit stun with boost, and cancel that into throw special normal. I see, so it's not like a normal guard cancel. Oh, punish on the DP? Not the best of punishes. And there are also sort of like chain combos in this, where you can. Some characters is light heavy, or some characters is just light heavy, I think. This is a pretty interesting fighting games in terms of the mechanics. Oh, he tried to get him with a super there, but gets the win either way. And that is 2-1. GG's. So, Zero Faith and Polar Bear, now that you guys are in the losers, you can start playing your match. We're gonna stream Captain Backpack versus Burfy. And after this, I'm gonna have to start dequeuing some people. Yeah, I mean, this is when Capcom were at their best. So they put up a ton of great fighting games. And that's the thing about the 90s is that there's also a lot of variety as well. Whereas nowadays it's like, they only have Street Fighter. So what else do they have? They have nothing now. Alright, so Captain Backpack is growing with Riot. He's got this insane super. Let's see if we can get to see it. But he's a bit on the slow side, but I guess he pucks a punch. The super is so bad. But it looks like, yeah, it looks like it takes a little bit of time to come up. So I guess that's why he's bad. You can easily block it. Oh yeah, that move. Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, there we go, the super. But it came out on the other side. And that is the first match for Burfy. That super, it looks like it works better when the opponent is in the corner. That's what it looks like to me. Where they have nowhere else to go. Yeah, it missed. Yeah. But look at this character though. He looks gigantic compared to Blodia. Oh damn, that was a perfect. Alright, that is the second game for Burfy. GG's. Alright, so we're gonna have to DQ some people now. I do not see Tolteca, so I'm gonna have to advance Ragnall. And Radiant Ansel hasn't responded to me either. So I'm gonna advance Ikigai. And Luna B, I don't see Luna B either. Is he in the lobby? No. Alright, so this should be good now. So next match is Legalized Ranch versus Ikigai. Oh, I don't see Ikigai either though. It says I'm DQ. Hmm. Alright, so next up I guess is Kayak versus Sir Monkey. Oh, Ragnall says DQ me as well. Okay, well. Alright, so the Bloody Mirror match again. I like this stage a lot. It has a lot of breakable objects, which is something that has also disappeared from fighting games nowadays. I think I saw this stage in Mugen ages ago, didn't know it was from here. Yeah, that's one thing about Mugen is that you see a lot of random stages from different games. I think this stage does a fair job in showing how big the robots are. Because that is, I think, one problem that games that have like giant robots have. Especially the 2D fighting games. So it's kind of difficult to show scale, to show their scale. I like these game stages, but some of them are hard to see. Yeah, some of them, yeah. Oh, look at that grab. And the ODG grab. Oh, and that is the... Is it the second game? Yeah. That is 2-0. GG's. Okay, so next up, S91 versus HB. Yeah, S91 seems pretty good at this game too. So you guys are seeing the flying around. That is what the boost is for. And you can see the orange boost meter. That indicates for how long you can do it. It varies dramatically from bot to bot, yeah. I wonder if there are any, any flying infinites, like in Marvel. I wonder if any of the bots can abuse that. You don't have flying combos, but you do have stalling. I see. Yeah, it looks like this was a very intelligent way to stop that from happening, like just having a bar. And it kind of reminds me of another game that we had a tournament for, Martial Masters, where they have like a juggle counter where, I think it's up to 4, and if you do more than 4 juggles, then it just drops the combo. So that's like a good way to prevent infinites, I guess. So I love it when developers come with intelligent ways like this. Oh, damn. Would you guys say that this game is fairly balanced? Oh, damn. That is the first game for HB. happened there. Overall, it is, but there are some extremely loop-sided matchups in this game. If matchups is all you can complain about, then I think it probably is a very balanced game. At least compared to, a lot of the other games of this time. Yeah, Warlock is like the boss character, right? Okay, this is now match point for HB. And that is the second game for HB. GG's. Alright, so it looks like I'm gonna have to DQ some other people. Um, and also in the losers. Alright, so starting from now, we're gonna stream all the matches, including the losers, which is because we are in the losers round 4. And we're gonna start with okay, since S91 just played his match, we're gonna start with Zero Faith versus Ibuki. Alright, let's have a look at the losers. Zero Faith versus Ibuki. That is next. Oh, it looks like it look it looks like S91 didn't mind uh playing his match right after the other one, but why did Tabaril get DQ'd? Well, he didn't show up. I don't see him in the lobby. Oh, wait, he is in the lobby. Oh, wait a second. Okay, so all right, let me check this out because I think I can still fix this. Barrel and yeah, he's right. He's right. So okay. Okay, so I guess S91 versus Tabaril needs to happen off stream. Okay, sorry Tabaril. Uh, yeah, sorry once again to Beryl. But you guys need to do your match off stream because you guys are still in losers round 3. Meanwhile, we can spectate Ibuki versus Zero Faith. Yeah, thanks for reporting Legalized Ranch. Otherwise, I would have done the match. Alright, and that is the first match for Zero Faith. That is 0-1. Oh, that is 0-2? Damn. The score is a bit delayed in this game and it just throws me off. Okay, so S91 and Tobariel are playing their match, so we're gonna move to the winner's side where we have Kayok versus HB. Alright, so it looks like S91 won his match 2-0. Vodka Filer, are you Tobariel? I'm Ibuki. Oh, I see. Okay, thank you for playing Ibuki. Okay, so Duskmore is the burial, and Ibuki says I changed my Twitch name as a joke. Now I am Vodka Father for 2 months. Okay. Alright, and this is now match point for Kayok. And that is a game. GG's, guys. Alright, so next up, S91 versus Sir Monkey. I hope more people play this game. It's pretty fun. Yeah. Well, it's gonna have some attention to it when the Capcom Fighting Collection comes out. So maybe people will pick it up. Although, to be honest, guys, I don't think the Capcom Fighting Collection is going to sell. I mean, you can always get surprised, but maybe if it had a little bit more variety. Because I don't see why they included games like Vampire Hunter 2 and Vampire Savior 2 in it. So maybe if they put in a couple of other games, like maybe another Street Fighter and maybe a MVC1, then I would have done better. And people are saying that it's maybe like a test from Capcom to see if there's if there's interest in these games, mainly in the Darkstalker series, but it's like these games are already available on. Yeah, I hate that it's a test you better buy it mentality. Yeah. It was bogus when they did Darkstalkers Resurrection, and it's bogus now. Pretty much, that's the way that I think about it also. But I don't know, maybe it'll sell well. I don't know. I am hoping that at least it has if it has good netcode and good lobbies and functioning UI and things like that. I'm hoping that if that's the case, then maybe some people are gonna, because there are there are people who play on consoles and stuff like that. I'm buying it because Red Earth is there. Yeah, that's the thing is that, you know, we're always thinking about it in the perspective of the PC crowd, but there are people who are playing on consoles, on the PlayStation 4, on Switch, so maybe it'll sell well, I don't know. But to be honest, I don't think they have any intention to actually make another Darkstalkers or another Cyberbots or another Pocket Fighter or something like that. It just, I don't think they have that intention. Alright, is that the second game? I think that is the second game. Yeah, that is 2-0. GG's. So next up is Burfy versus Legalized Ranch. New possible Darkstalkers, maybe this collection sells well. I don't know, man. That doesn't. I think that doesn't. That doesn't seem like a possibility to me. Even though you got Maximilian that wants you to believe that that's the case. I think that maybe because seeing the direction that they took with Street Fighter V, where they put Akira in the game, I think maybe they have the intention to put in characters from other franchises in Street Fighter 6, which makes much more sense to me than just new games featuring those characters. Yeah, GG's Monkey. GG's. Thank you for playing. I get wanting to play Darkstalkers plus wanting to have a modern game the average person wants to play, but I don't trust Capcom fighting game side. Well, the thing is that you have in the Darkstalkers series you have Vampire Savior, which is the game that most people play, and I feel that that game is like the community will tell you that it is beginner friendly, but I think that it's absolutely not. And it's kind of hard to get into that game, to be honest. So, and also due to the speed that it's played on Turbo 3, I think, which is the fastest speed, which requires a lot of execution. So if they end up making a new Darkstalkers game, it will probably be very different. It will probably be very different. And so the thing that will happen is that the people who have been playing Darkstalkers from years and years, they will probably not like it. It will be very, very, very different. I think that this is something that I say to because I've had some guys ask me about wanting to get into Darkstalkers. The thing that I say to them is that You should go and try the Vampire Hunter, which is, in my opinion, a lot more accessible compared to Vampire Savior. Vampire Hunter is whack. I'll say it. Well, it is. Well, just because it is slower and also it doesn't have a lot of the mechanics that there are in VSAF, that alone makes it, more accessible. That's the second game for Legalized Wrench. That is 2-0. Okay, so next up is HB Production versus Zero Faith. Vampire Hunter feels more like a Street Fighter game, like a traditional kind of Street Fighter game. Whereas VSAV is more of like its own beast. The Vampire Hunter 2 and VSAV 2 community is VSAV players looking for a laugh. I mean, yeah, the thing about Darkstalkers, the way that it began, is just that it was like Street Fighter, but with a bit more unique characters, I guess, which is what uh, which is what the first Darkstalkers is. But yeah, the thing that I don't like the most about VSAV is that I really love that game. It's really good, but they made what is that called? Push blocking. They made push blocking like really tough in that game. It's kind of impossible to do especially on a pad, which is what I use. That's the thing that I dislike the most about Vampire Savior. Yeah, it's really tough. It's really tough. It's really tough on a gamepad. And I've asked in the Vampire Savior Discord if there are ways to, uh, you know, maybe make it easier. And there was I remember somebody who played on the pad, and he used like a really weird button combination. Oh, okay, a little bit of a freeze. He used like a mix of punches were on the lower side and some kicks were on the higher side. I don't know. It sounded really funny to me. Okay, that is the second game for HB. That is GG's. So next up, Burfi versus S91. Damn, we've had some really good players in this tournament. And you know how I know that is that you see Burfi loser side because that rarely happens in my tournaments. And that means that if Burfi is in losers, then that means that there are better players than him. The two best pad players that come to mind, Skanking Garbage and Viper Snake both use Wacky as layout. Yeah, I think I asked Viper Snake. That's who I asked, I think, in the Discord. Alright, that is the first round for S91. And this character looks really good. Is he like top tier or something? Oh, that's a good whooping. Upper mid. Yeah, it looks really strong. But at the end of the day, I think I'm really happy that we're getting like a new collection. Although somebody told me that it's going to be $40, which is kind of crazy. Because you can get now games like Tekken 7 for like $6. Damn, that jumping button seems really strong. Okay, match point for S91. Yeah, yeah, that's true that it was 60 at release, but you know, these are not new games either. So I was thinking maybe it would be like $30, which would be, I guess it would be fair. All right, thanks for the raid once again, Zero Faith. Big raid. Well, the thought is the most important thing. It doesn't matter how big the raid is. All right, Burfi manages. Oh no, that is 2-0. That is 2-0. GG's. Wait, this isn't refreshing. Let me. Yep, that's more like it. So next up is HB versus S91. Yeah, I was very pleasantly surprised that we got a lot of people for Cyberbots. But I guess because there are not a lot of Cyberbots tournaments, I guess people are more interested to play when there is one. Combo, if you want to participate in our tournaments, then the best place to be is our Discord, because we do not notify people when there is a tournament. And there should be a link in the about section of the Twitch. There should be a link to the Discord server. Burfy, why didn't you pick Zangief? Yeah, if he was in this game, he would probably play him. Mind if I link the bots Discord? No, no, you can do that. Yeah, you know what? I'll put the link when I upload upload the YouTube video. I'll also put the link to the Cyberbots Discord if people want to play, because we host different games every week. So just today I had somebody join the Discord and he asked for Guilty Gear Accent Core tournaments, and we already did that one in we already did that in like 2 weeks ago. So we're mostly like a variety Discord. Although I gotta say that I'm more of a Capcom fan, so a lot of the Capcom games will show up more often. All right, that is the first match for S91. All right, match point for S91. Yeah, it looks like S91 knows this game well, as because he's playing different robots. No, First to three are going to be winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals. Okay, that is 0-2 or S91. GG's. So now we're getting into the winners finals, which is going to be first to three. Every match from now on is first to three. So Legalized Ranch versus Kayok. First to three. I'm ready. All right, they're in the match. Here's a question though, Kayok, about the ROM that you told me about. Do both people need to have the same ROM, or it doesn't matter? You can answer that after the match, obviously. Man, Kayok seems pretty strong. Oh, he managed to block the super punish? Well, not the best of punishes. Okay, good grab there. And the ODG. Oh, that was a wrong DP, but no punish. And just like that, that is the second game for Kayok. Oh my god, this stage is awesome. Capcom music, yeah. Although In the music department, I kind of prefer SNK games, especially what they have in like Samurai Showdown and some of the older King of Fighters. But Capcom have had their fair share of great music as well. Alright, this is now match point for Kayok. And that is game. GG's, guys. Kayok progresses to the grand finals. So now we have the losers finals, which is HB versus S91. And this is also first to three. Yeah, Kayok is he's the OP. He's the man to beat in this tournament. Something is going on the loser side. Didn't I lose? Wait, did they already play their match? Oh, sorry, it's not HB. Oh, they're right. They're right. They're right. They already played, but the web page didn't refresh. So it's not HB production. Is legalized ranch versus 91. All right, so losers finals. 40 versus Jackal. This is one of those stages that may be a bit hard to see, to differentiate the characters from the background. Okay, that is 0-1 for S91. Yeah, he's back to whipping with Jackal. I noticed that the four-legged robots are really fast. They have very fast dashes. Yeah, even some of the other robots. What? Who else was there? Spider, I think, was really fast. A really fast ground speed. Okay, that is 0-2 for S91. And he only needs one more to progress to Grand Finals. Oh, Legalized Ranch is switching to Tarantula. Yeah, this is the character that I thought of. It's called Tarantula, not Spider. And it's now match point for S91. Kayok, I asked a question earlier about do both players need to have the special ROM, or just one player needs to have it to unlock the other characters? Alright, so S91 progresses to the Grand Finals. GG's, guys. And we have Kayok versus S91 in the Grand Finals. Oh, so there's a different room for it. I see. Maybe we should have used that then, but I didn't know about it. Using the code every time is so annoying, easy to mess up. Yeah, yeah. That's why I don't like it when they do that. Oh, it's not out yet? I see. Alright, so Grand Finals. Blodia versus Reptos. Uh, S91 is coming from the loser side, so it needs to win the first of three set to reset the bracket, and then win another set to win the tournament. While Kayok only needs to win this first set.
Grand finals, huh?
Oh, you scared me. That was a good scare.
I you came in a minute ago. How the hell can I scare you?
I didn't realize you came in.
Doesn't it give you like a notification, Sam?
Uh, no, I didn't get one.
I should look into that.
Yeah, we're in the grand finals now. Did
I
you
noticed
already finish your tournament?
a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It took about 30 to 40 minutes.
Oh, that went fast. I thought that would be
Oh,
like a
for
very long.
oh, 5 people and the game's quick. So.
Oh, I see. I see.
By the way, HB was asking if there's any plan for a Red Earth tournament, considering it's based on a collection.
Let's see. That's all I'm gonna say for now. I'm
Okay.
gonna host a Redos tournament at some point, but I don't know if it's gonna be the next one.
Already got my new batch of tournaments for this upcoming week.
Oh damn, that was a surprise super. Yeah, this is the character that I was gonna play, Swordsman, because he looked pretty simple to play.
I mean, that's the illusion. I'm looking pretty simple to play.
Yeah.
Don't judge a book by its cover though.
Oh damn. And Kyle
Especially if
takes
the
the
color
second
is
game. That is
metallic.
1-1.
Mm. Might as well. Oh, we'll see, I guess. Just waiting for my tournament to flop.
But you can stay till the end. It's not, you know, it won't be very long.
I have characters on my Mugen that are from Cyberbots.
Oh, nice. This is the first time that Kayok is playing Swordsman because he in this tournament because he was mostly playing Blodia, and it looks like the switch is working for him in this matchup. It looks like it's gonna be a very close match. Damn, that range. Okay, that is 2-1 for Kayok. Alright, S91 is now switching to Jackal. I'm guessing they have some knowledge about the matchups because Kayok said that the matchups are kind of There's like a big difference in characters in some matchups, so maybe that's why we're seeing them switch. Alright, this is now tournament point for Kayok. But their round was pretty close. So he needs to put up a fight. Oh, that was a nasty cross up. Oh, I got him with a super. Wait, that. Wait, was that minus on hit? And just like that, Kayok takes it. That is 3-1. GG's, guys. And we have our winner. Congratulations, Kayok. Man, this was an incredible tournament. Yeah, congratulations. Kayok was really strong. Although S91 was really strong as well. But GG's everybody, GG's. Thank you to everyone for who played in the tournament. I honestly didn't expect to get as many people as I got for this tournament, and so I thank you very much for that. All right, well, I guess it's time to end the stream. Uh, so congratulations once again to Kayok for winning the tournament. Thank you to everyone who played. Thank you to everyone who watched the stream. I hope you guys had fun. It was really fun for me. This game I don't know, man. Games like this, they don't make them anymore, you know? And so I'm gonna be uploading this to YouTube later. So if somebody is watching on YouTube, then if you want to participate in tournaments like this one, we host them every week and we host different games every week. But if you want to participate, come in the Discord server. Or if you want to play some more Cyberbots, want to learn more about this game, then I'm also gonna be putting the link to the Cyberbots Discord server in the description of the video. And I guess that is it for today's tournament. Thank you for participating, guys. Thank you for participating. It was really fun for me, I think. One of the best tournaments I've had. All right. Well, thank you once again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.